Yo, what is going on, guys? We got Thunder in the chat already. What up? What up? Yo, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. You know what that means. Yo, look at that. Thunder threw out a couple master balls and caught himself a Nixon. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so today, the goal, we are hunting down this shiny charm, and like, really, we're close. We're very close to getting it. So we're gonna keep after it. Maybe today's the day. Yeah, today might be the day. It feels like it anyways. We have less than 200 battles to go. We've never been closer. Okay, have you completed the story? Yeah, the story is officially done. So now we're just in post-game stuff, hunting down that shiny charm. For those who don't know, the shiny charm literally quadruples your chances of catching a shiny. It's a huge increase. Last time we fought this guy, he had a Charizard. But I'm not scared. Oh, wow. Still not scared. We got him. Yo, this Zygarde is massive. It would be very intimidating to fight. The huge cannon. Yeah, one shot madness. I'm gonna heal him up though. Okay, here's the Charizard. Yo, we got Courtney in the chat. What's going on, Court? Court says hi. Thunder says hi. Oh, use protection. No chance, dude. No shot at protecting yourself. Okay, so we're gonna make it nighttime and we are gonna rip as many battles as we can. Oh, a lure ball. I still think our record is like 40 battles in one night. So we'll see if we can beat that tonight. Yo, look at this. We got Sticks here, we got Commander. Courtney's making herself a little pizza. Courtney, tell the world your pizza toppings. Yo, so Cold loves the cold emojis. He has been summoned. What's going on, Cold? Sticks throwing out that Sticks emoji. We got Ira in here. What up, what up? Yo, we got VR Tyler. The gang is all here tonight. Very exciting times. Okay, Look how close we are. We're level 48. We're gonna get the Master Ball in a second. Battle-wise, 804 of 1,000. So we have less than 200 to do. And I think we can do it tonight, guys. Cole's just doing some paperwork. Yo, on a Tuesday evening? My goodness. Peter says hello, hello. You guys, I did the big Call of Duty update for Black Ops 7. It was like 185 gigs. I had to install it on both my PS5s and my Xbox. So we're talking like 600-700 gigs now for all the consoles. But oh my gosh, it's gonna be worth it. I'm actually having an issue with one of my PS5s. When I saw the title, I thought, you got the shiny charm? No, we're close though. Tonight's the night, as Dexter Morgan would say. Yeah, I'm having an issue with one of my PS5s. I think I've solved it, but I spent like most of last night uninstalling and reinstalling Call of Duty, which is like a 400 gigabyte game. Super frustrating, but it wouldn't let me play Warzone or Zombies. And that's the PlayStation on my TV, so that's the one I want to sit back and relax when I play. Styx says, haven't bought it yet, but I do have the Ultimate Game Pass. If I like it, I'll buy it. That is the way, dude. 100%. As Mandalorian would say, this is the way. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Just download it and play it for free, right? With your subscription. And one of them, how many have you got? So I have like a normal PS5 that is old now. I got it like the day that PS5s came out. And then recently I bought a PS5 Pro. So the Pro I'm having no problems with, it's the other one. I use the Pro to stream, and I use the other one when I want to sit on the couch. Commander still has 300 battles. Yo, join me, Commander. We'll get these done tonight. Play while you watch. Yeah, I still got the fat launch PS5. So that's what I have too. It's like the big one with the disc drive. But I've got a Spider-Man 2 shell on it, so I'll never get rid of that. The shell doesn't fit on the Pro. I also have the, oh, you've got purple plates, hell yeah. Yeah, I've got Spider-Man plates, which are kind of cool, like one side's red and the other side's black for Venom. But I also have the Spider-Man PS4 Pro, which I don't even use, but it's like a collector's item, I'll never get rid of it. Been shiny hunting Riolu, no luck. That's a tough one. Yeah, I haven't seen a shiny since the one we caught the other night. Mostly because I've been just in battles. I think they will make, I think actually, now that I think about it, Cold, I think they have made plates for the Pro. They came out with Ghost of Yotai plates, but nothing that's like piqued my interest. I would be willing to bet £6 that they're gonna come out with Wolverine plates for the Pro, and I will definitely buy those. Yo, Styx, if you are on Xbox, have you done the install yet for Black Ops? I think you can pre-install it, even if it's from Game Pass. Might as well get that started. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch a flight to New Zealand Thursday night, if you know what I mean, and start playing early. Quit. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna start early. I think it drops at like 7 p.m. my time, which would be like 6 p.m. your time, if you're in New Zealand. So my intention is to play for a couple of hours, get a feel for the game, and then at midnight when it drops, I'll switch over to my PlayStation and stream it. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go straight for zombies. The campaign looks pretty good too. It's 4-player co-op, which is fun. And then the end game thing is kind of like, it almost feels like, what was that game mode they had for a while? DMZ or something? Feels like a beefier version of DMZ. But I've got a buddy I'm going to be playing with tomorrow night. Sorry, not tomorrow night, Thursday night. But sadly, he works Friday morning at 7 a.m. Yeah, DMZ was fun. So that is kind of what their new endgame thing is. So once you beat the campaign, it opens up the full Avalon map. And you can just like drop in. And then it's kind of like... what was the zombies mode? It wasn't last year's zombies because that was Black Ops 6, but the one before that was that Infinite Warfare zombies, where you would kind of drop in and there was like different rings, so it would get harder the closer to the center of the map you got. The end game thing kind of seems like that, where you can level up your operators in a new way. So you have to beat the game in order to unlock that, or just get invited to somebody's game who has that unlocked. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna jump right into zombies. When's the next Fortnite stream or Animal Crossing? Yo, so just bought myself Animal Crossing digitally, so it's here. We can really play this anytime now. I don't have to fight Courtney for the cartridge anymore. Oh, Cold's sick of Pokemon. Ah, man. It's so good though, Cold. Yeah, I don't know about Fortnite, like when the next Fortnite stream will be, just because Call of Duty comes out Thursday, so I think I'm gonna stream COD on Thursday night, and like I'll do a bonus stream on Friday, and then I'm streaming Saturday, but I'm not streaming Sunday this week. So maybe Saturday we could do Animal Crossing. I played the Battlefield beta. I wasn't super into it, but I did just download their, what's it called, RedSec? It's like the Battle Royale for Battlefield. I downloaded that, so we'll see how that is. Meh, kicks rocks. Yeah, Saturday we can do some Animal Crossing. I do want to start prepping and like making sure that we're good to go for when that DLC drops. You gotta show up though, Cole. You gotta be there. That's the problem. What else is coming out? There's a lot of games coming out in the next little while. So December is the big Pokemon DLC. January is Animal Crossing. February is Resident Evil. March is Pokemon Pokopia, which is kind of like Animal Crossing. And also March is 007. Is anyone getting that? 007 First Light? That looks pretty rad. Apart from that one time and the other 6-7 times I dished. I know. I'm just busting your chops, buddy. The auto heal saves a lot of time. Dude, it is honestly a game changer. These zones aren't super great. Some of them have like a nice little loop I found. So like if you run through the whole loop, by the time you get back to the start, the dudes are like ready to battle again. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, resetting. Just like if you don't have good zones, just go back to the bench. We're so close now. I've been bringing my Switch to work and trying to get battles done on my lunch break. Did you guys hear that there's rumors about Mega Lucario getting another, like a new form? Mega Lucario Z? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff online about that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I would definitely be down. Cold says new account and my short still got over 1K views. The sound tags are amazing. Sound tags? I haven't seen that. Is that a new feature, Cold? If he gets another Mega and it looks better than the one he already has, I'm sold. I've been seeing like people's concept arts of what they think it's gonna look like, and it's pretty cool. Commander thinks Garchomp needs one. I've also been hearing that Garchomp is going to get something similar to Dracloak, like where it has the two kind of cannon things. I've heard Garchomp is going to get himself some rockets. I don't know if that's real though, it's just rumors on the internet. Ooh. It'd be sweet. I think it's old, but you can add music to your short from the app, and it boosts your video in the algorithm. Okay, so usually that's what I do is like when I'm making a short, I'll throw a sound on it, like, and you can search the sound library. So there's two ways that you can do that now. Like in the YouTube app, when you're posting the short, you can add the sound. I think that's maybe what you're talking about. So you can put like music or whatever. You can look for trending audios. The only thing with that is because it's copyrighted music, you can only put like, it has to be a 60-second clip or less. And I think that a portion of the profits gets split between you and whoever owns the license to that music. But there's a new app, it's called YouTube Create, and you can basically, it's kind of like CapCut, where you can like put your raw file in there, like the video, and edit up a little short or however you want to do it in the transitions and all that stuff. But they also have a library of music in there, and it's all like copyright free, royalty free music. So you don't even have to give credit to the person you're using their music. True, but I ain't making money on here. Yeah. So that is probably what I would do then, is just try to get more exposure. So by using those like trending sounds. But I have faith, Cold. The time will come. You will make millions of dollars on YouTube. We're all going to the top together, guys. Loki, I just used the sounds that I think fit the video. Me too. Mostly, like, for shorts and stuff, that's what I do. If it's long form content, because like with shorts, you're not going to make much money anyways. I do make a little kickback off of like long form videos. So I'll try to find like copyright free or royalty free music, whether it's from that YouTube Create app and I don't have to give credit, or if I do have to give credit, either way. Styx wants to talk about Pokopia. Courtney is not a fan of Pokopia. She wanted a brand new Animal Crossing, but I think what we got from Animal Crossing is like the best we're gonna get for a while anyways. It feels like a new game. Will I be streaming Pokopia? 100%. Yeah, I am very excited for it. I think the problem is that I keep comparing it to Animal Crossing, and we can't do that. It's like a separate thing. It's like a cozy kind of game, but maybe if I stop comparing it to Animal Crossing, Courtney will be more on board with it. But it looks great. So kind of the way that it works is like you are Ditto, who's turned himself into a person, and the more you like level up and whatnot, more Pokemon will move to your space, and then Ditto, being Ditto, will copy those Pokemon and learn some of their skills. So you'll have like, you know, Squirtle's water abilities, Charmander's fire abilities. Court says I played a little today. You played Animal Crossing? I thought you were playing 007, Court. Court's getting ready for the new one. Yeah, Commander, that's definitely the best way to do it. You know, make content because it's something to do in your free time. It's fun. You want to see where it goes. Historically, I have had issues like sticking to hobbies where I'll start something and do it for a little while and then I get bored of it. YouTube is the like longest lasting hobby that I've had. I think we're going on like 3 years that we've been making content. We haven't been streaming that long, but I used to stream back in the day, back on a program called Mixer or Beam, and it was Microsoft's like streaming platform. It was super good, and then they sold it to Facebook Gaming. Look at them now. Should have kept it. Yeah, Court plays the old school GoldenEye. And she's like secretly very good at it. Actually, it's no secret. Courtney is very good at it. I wanted her to stream it. Microsoft Mixer. Do you remember that, Cold? I used to stream Black Ops 2 on Mixer. And I had some pretty good, like, followers, subscribers. I don't know what they were called on there. But I was very close to getting partnered. And then when it stopped, I didn't want to, like, start over, so I just quit. Nintendo 64, probably the best console ever made. I had a Super Nintendo growing up. It was like shared between my brother and me. And then the N64 was more of like a full-on like family console. Each member of the family had their own colored controller. Those were the days, eh? I read today that they just made a new game for the Game Boy Color. What? Just like one random game? What is the meaning of this, Court? I'm the man I am now because of Zelda. Yo, Zelda was like, shaped a lot of our childhoods. So, Ocarina of Time, probably the first real game I ever beat. So good. I've been hearing that GameStop made it good. That's crazy. GameStop is, they're revolutionary. I've been hearing a lot of buzz on the internet that they're actually remaking Ocarina of Time from the ground up. I think next year is it the 40th anniversary for Zelda? 30 or 40? But anyways, the rumors are saying that like this remake, so it's not just a remaster, it's a full-on remake, and it's supposed to like kind of change the way that remakes are made. I would 100% buy that. Courtney is linking out of our video. Bye everyone. I'm gonna click it too. GameStop made a Game Boy Color game in 2025. Buck in the cursed cartridge. That's insane, Court. That's absolutely insane. Why would they do that? It's a quick video of the new game. I was just bugging you for it. You're fine. Instead of GameStop, we had GameStation, but they shut down about 5 years ago. No more game shops around me anymore. You guys don't have GameStop? That's super interesting. So, in Canada and Australia, instead of GameStop, it's EB Games, but it's owned by GameStop. So very recently, they just spent a ton of money rebranding all of our EB Games here in Canada back to GameStop. And then some super rich guy in Quebec bought the rights to it or something, and he spent a bunch of money now changing it back to EB Games. But it is much improved. It's a lot better than it was before, and it's better than it was when it was GameStop. GameStop was good. Yo, GameStop still is good. I like this stonks. I'm a supporter. Speaking of GameStop, I ordered a little Zelda-themed Christmas tree that arrived today. Oh, that's so fun. I'm starting to stress out about my Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames orders. So I've got 2 orders. One of them said that it's processing. They charged my credit card. And normally when they do that, they ship. But they did not ship yet, and the charge is gone from my credit card. Same thing happened to my brother Chillwave. Yo, we got Wrath in the chat. What is going on? Hello. And then my other order, it doesn't even say it's processing yet. It just says received. You fighting Stickman? 100% I am. Raph's asking how the grind has been going. I think good. We're making progress. I think tonight is the night. I think we're gonna get it. We need less than 200 battles. There you go, Mega Drampa. The big question, I think, once I get my shiny charm, what am I going to hunt for first? Drampa seems pretty nice. Mega Drampa is pretty cool. Always kind of reminds me of the dragon from, like, Neverending Story. Yo, we got Whooper in the chat. Whooper is here to help. What up, Whooper? Oh, you're still on the Drampa grind. I think win 20, yeah. Who won? Of course I won, Cold. Of course I won. Dust off my shoulder. I've got, let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was 20 battles. Yeah, so we're at 833 of 1,000. I still have to do some catching too. I did get the Floette and the Floette Stone. A big oof. Yo, we got the Lionel that's behind you. What up, what up? Gang's all here. I don't know which zone is the best. There's one that I really like. After you got 18 wins, there should be a new side mission. I think I've done that. Like, got 18 wins, not started the side mission, of course. You gotta be screaming, kids. Oh no, Cold. One win. It's a very cool side mission. You should try it. It's somewhere top right of the Mansion Hotel thingy. All right, let's get through this night cycle and then we'll take a look. We'll see if we got it. Yo, we got Ender in the chat. What's going on? What's up, bro? You want to trade? What are you working for? Anything. Oh, you filled your decks. Amazing. How you doing on your battles? That's what I'm really focused in on right now, is my battles. Not that good. Yeah, I feel you. It's honestly, it's such a grind. I think I need less than 160 now. Eventually, I just stopped doing my challenger ticket battles and just focused on night battles. Yeah, I feel that too. I may do that as well. I got a Master Ball, like randomly from doing those challenger ticket battles, so I wouldn't mind collecting another one of those. Definitely did not mean to do that, but that's okay. With this giant red dragon following us around. You also get one on Research 49. Yes, this is true. Oh, your phone was acting funky. Mine was for a while too, today. Benji, you gonna play Age of Imprisonment? I want to say yes, eventually. There's so many games right now. It's hard to keep up, honestly. OMG cold, that's scary. Did he say something that I missed, Corey? He said screaming kids. I think his kids are screaming, not like, not screaming kids outside. Cute, right? Oh, on Discord. Oh, heck yeah. Yo, when you make it big on YouTube Cold or Twitch, wherever you choose to make it big on, you should sell those masks. Or even just put it on a t-shirt. Don't play because of copyrighted music. Yeah. Oof, that's a plan, bro. That would be sick. I would buy one. Low-key, I want to do a Nuzlocke right now. Lionel, you're mad. You've lost your marbles. Nuzlocke would be insane. Jramper might be the bane of my existence. I swear I'm already double over odds. Sometimes it's like that. It's so frustrating. gonna feel like such an accomplishment though when you get it, and you will get it. I know you'll get it.
Who's that Pokémon?
Permadeath, if I lose a battle, I restart. Isn't Nuzlocke, if your Pokemon faints, you release it? That's so strange that it's lagging for you. Everything looks okay on my end. It looks okay on Raph's end. Is your app up to date? You just want to make it more difficult. Yo, that's such a wild challenge. I don't think I would start anything like that until home is available. That way I could at least like transfer out my Pokemon before I restart. No lag here, but could be the area, storm and whatnot. This is true. I was having some issues with my phone today, and it turned out I had like 60 apps open. So once I closed all my apps, things started working good again. Ooh, Ender got a shiny Tepig. Speaking of storms and whatnot, we got our first little bit of snow. Like just the smallest amount, it's already gone. It was more like frost on the ground, but winter is coming. Yeah, pretty much most of Ontario is getting hit with snow. I'm actually surprised we don't have any where we're at yet. But nonetheless, tomorrow I'm putting my winter tires on my car. Which means my pretty rims go bye-bye. They're going into storage for like 6 months. Yeah, normally I do 2 sticks. Normally my winters are already on like by Halloween. This year I'm slacking. Court's even further behind me. She won't have winters on her vehicle for like another week or 2. It's gonna snow in 7 days for 3 days straight. Oh no. Ooh, Lionel, that would be fun to do in Let's Go Pikachu. I actually really liked Let's Go Pikachu. Unpopular opinion. I thought it was good. Yo, you could definitely post it on your main account. That would build some traction. You could even do like a short promoting it and explaining that like you're doing an extreme Nuzlocke where like you restart the whole game rather than just release the Pokemon. I wish you could record longer videos on the Switch. Like if you hold the capture button, it records like little clips. Sometimes I do something cool when I'm in handheld mode. I'm not hooked up to my computer here. I'm just revealing that this is Commander Alt. Yeah. Is the Bokoblin on your porch also a Commander Alt? I thought that that name was great. Could set a part of Discord so they can trade between each other when you're not live. Ooh. Well, we got the Pokemon chat in Discord, but yo, a trade server would be big brain. I don't know if these guys have Discord, but we do have a Discord server for this channel here. And we usually talk about the games that we're playing, the games that we want to play. Yo, there's the Bokoblin on your porch. That is a top tier name. Yo, is Pokemon Pokopia, is that like available to pre-order now? I gotta know. Just got 3 ads in a row. Oh no. I want to know the cost of it. Is it going to be like a full $100 game? December. It's not until March, so it's going to be way down at the bottom. 2030. Yo, they've got a game coming out in 2030 that they're advertising now. JW Mitchell, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. That's crazy, dude. Release date 2030 is insane. Oh yeah, Pokopia, $100. Well, well, well. At least it's online. You can play local 2 to 4 players, 4 players online. $100 Canadian though, so that's probably more reasonable for everyone else. Good to know though. Let's throw that in the. Oh, it is already in the wish list. Good. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Nintendo could charge whatever they want. They've got me. Yeah, a whole 5 years they're promoting a game for 2030. They're trying to beat GTA's record. JW Mitchell says Jesus loves you. That's so kind. Right back at you, friend. Too broke for 100 USD game. Well, it won't be 100 USDs. That's probably like $70 USD. Does that check out? $80? Probably less than that. Yeah, it wouldn't be 80, probably 70. What's my favorite Pokemon? Raichu. Raichu and Meryl. I'm a Meryl fanboy. What about you? What's your favorite Pokemon? Inazuma 11 Victory Road Thursday. You said there's also like a new season that's gonna come out with that, eh? $70 USDs. That game Quote was talking about actually looks really good and I want it. The Game Boy Color game. I guarantee you it will be a collector's item, probably very high value. Noivern. Noivern is an excellent choice. Yeah, new anime season, but it's not immediately after the game. At least you know it's coming though. That's pretty cool. How did that miss? And now we're spotted. It's all over for us. A new mainline Zelda. Well, I think you're in luck. I think it's coming. Tears of the Kingdom 2. I don't think so. I think that story is closed out now, isn't it? Honestly, I think what we're gonna see probably next is an Ocarina of Time remake, like fully remade, 4K graphics, maybe more like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, like movement mechanics and item mechanics. Also, long-time rumor is that they have ports ready for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Yeah, that story is definitely closed. JW Mitchell subbed. Yo, thank you so much. We're inching closer to that subscriber goal, and every bit helps, so I super appreciate it. But it would make sense for them to drop some kind of Zelda game next year, because 2027 is when the movie comes out. So we're gonna need a little something to build hype for that movie. I would honestly take a Twilight Princess port over to the Switch 2. That would be super cool. I know we got Wind Waker on the like GameCube thing, but it would also be nice to have that in like 4K. You think they're gonna let you down with the live action movie? I think it's gonna be really good. I'm optimistic. The Mario movie was great. I feel like they know what they're doing now. They have this whole like Nintendo Studios thing. So if anyone saw the preview for like the update coming to Pikmin 4, that looked so good. I know that was animated, but I feel like they know what they're doing now. JW Mitchell can't wait for the DLC. We are a month away, less than a month now, right? It's December 10th. It's a me, Chris Pratt. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Yeah, Chris Pratt did an alright job. Did you see the series of One Piece live action, as well as season 2 is coming soon? Yo, I know nothing of One Piece. I feel like if I were to watch the anime, there's so much to get into. It's huge. It's a massive undertaking. Maybe I should just start with the live action. Oh no, it's nearly daybreak. Give me one more battle. Just give me one more battle. There we go. Jujutsu Kaisen. Did you just put a hex on me? A spell on me? Not including yourself? Who would your favorite YouTuber be? Yo, that's a really good question. I don't think I've ever been asked it. So obviously I need to support my brother, Chillwave ASMR. He's, you know, a great YouTuber, great guy all around. He does more than just ASMR. He opens a ton of Pokemon cards, he games and all that. So, you know, obviously Chillwave ASMR would be the answer. But aside from that, like, I like Sam and Colby. You guys know Sam and Colby? They do like paranormal stuff. I really like paranormal, like investigations and ghost hunts and all that stuff. Talking about your brother, he just started playing this game too not long ago. Yes, he did. I was with him when he bought it. Picked it up at Costco. You know, I showed him support as well. Yo, super appreciate that, Sticks. Commander 2, yo, you guys are the best. Honestly, so good. But yeah, Sam and Colby, they do a lot of like paranormal stuff. Their older videos are like kind of, I don't know, not as good, but they would do like those overnight competitions where like, see if you can hide in a Walmart overnight while it closes. I really like funny stuff. Funny stuff, paranormal stuff. Is there games at Costco? Oh, there absolutely is games at Costco. And pro tip, I don't know how it would work out in like the States, but if you buy play cards, so like Nintendo's eShop cards or like Sony gift cards or whatever, it's $100 Canadian. Sorry, it's $90 Canadian, but you get $100 in gift cards. So every time you buy one, you're pocketing $10, which is nice with the cost of games these days. Don't tell them I told you though, because they might change it. Who else is good on YouTube? PokeRev. PokeRev is pretty good. Opens a lot of Pokemon cards. And he's so excitable. He's always yelling. Yeah, PokeRev's all right. Who else? Who else do I like? Yo, Kenny Hots. Kenny Hots is Canada's George Clooney. Or at least he was at one point. Hotel Rich has a cool side mission, Trust. Yo, let's check it out. She's been expecting us. Was that a shiny Esper? I don't think so. I just needed Esper for my Mabel stuff. I'm gonna check though. Maybe it was. No, just a normal. Had me excited there, Raph. Yeah, Kenny Hots is great on YouTube as well. He was one of the stars of Kenny vs. Spenny, which is like a classic Canadian comedy show about two dudes who like they are roommates but they compete, and whoever wins the challenge at the end of the episode gets to like humiliate the other person. Kenny Hots was also a writer for South Park for a while. Pretty cool. Le Super Tournoi de Jean being... Oh, okay. We got a second tournament going on here. Out of this world? Incorrect. We messed up, chat. Oh, it's only you and me. Okay. Seems fair. This is good. This will be a lot of battles. How many Infinite ZA battles have you done? I've done 8. I think I've done 20. This is good though. This will be a ton of little battles. Of course she's using luxury ball. She told you it was funny. Yeah, this is great. I started watching a new show today called The Office Movers. It's pretty funny. It's like set in Toronto. Highly recommend it. I'm like 3 episodes in. It's very funny. Oh, she's strong. Level 74. Yeah, Raph's right about that. So after 18 battles in the ZA Royale, you unlock this tournament. Oh, I didn't even notice that, Ender. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, JW, there's 2 streams we've got going on here on YouTube. So you're in the mobile version where everything's kind of squished down. If you want to join the full screen stream, there's more people on the other side, and there's more people chatting. It's probably lonely in the short speed. What's your favorite part of the main story? I really liked... That's a good question. I think I really liked the battle against Zygarde. I found it very challenging. Would you consider that part of the story, or is that post-game? I also kind of liked the whole mission with the streamer. I thought that was pretty fun too. Like doing trivia for the streamer. I will be your opponent in the next battle as well. Okay, let's... Oh, everybody's healed up. We're good to go. I would say post. Mine was the Lysander Labs. Yeah, Lysander Labs was actually really cool too. Kind of a throwback to like the older Pokemon games with those teleporters. Gotta go real quick. No worries. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out. If we see ya, that's great. If we don't, have a great night. If you ever got a level up Pokemon, I do it here. Yeah, I was thinking that actually, like, for all these night battles, I'm really only using like 1, maybe 2 Pokemon. So I was thinking I should switch in some other dudes to try to level them up. At least the other legendaries. So-called Vape died. Just cracked open a load of old ones and made a new vape. Works perfectly. I picture like several vapes like taped together. Like long ways. That's hilarious. That's how you know you're addicted. We've all been there. Not far off, bro. That's awesome. Yo, these are a lot of like quick back-to-back battles. Can you keep doing this over and over again? I think the night battles are obviously quicker because like sometimes they only have 1 or 2 Pokemon, or they never have 1. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 Pokemon. But yeah, this would be great for training Pokemon. Just have somebody chilling in the party leveling up. Steel types do a lot of damage against their Pokemon except Mawile, which you can use ground type for. Yeah, speaking of ground, I really hope we get Groudon and Kyogre. Yeah, don't you you have the Alpha Steelix, don't you? Massive. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such a magnificent battle. What shiny should you go for? You got Tapig. Do you have the other starters? I kind of want to go for Froakie. I think Froakie might be one of my first. Or like Dratini or Lucario. Froakie I feel like is a pretty quick one to shiny hunt. But that Greninja would be nice. Ooh, that would be so nice. I was kind of surprised that ZA didn't get like a proper Switch 2 edition. Like they had the game bundled in, but it's just the standard console. Ooh, a Rayquaza edition. Yeah, they could come out with all 3. Blue, red, and green consoles would be so nice. Even the dock, like a blue, red, and green dock. Sorry, blue, red, or green. Do you not have Flash Cannon, at least Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash on Lucario? No, we should tune up my Lucario the same way we did my Gyarados. Should I go for the Shiny Charm? 100%. I've given up shiny hunting in general until I get the shiny charm. Gengar edition, the purple would be nice. Yeah, so cool saying that. I'd like a purple Switch too. Nothing special, just purple. Yeah, hopefully they'll come out with some other like colored Joy-Cons. Although like right now with the Switch 2, the color is just under the thumbstick, and on the inside, like where it connects to the Switch, the controller itself is black. So I think they could do some really nice colors. You know, if they came out with a Mario one where like the controller was blue, but it was red on that stripe and red under the thumb pad, that would be really nice too. If Nintendo's listening, yo, you can have my ideas. Just make them realities. Basically, depending on your typing, you always want to have a move that's same typing as your Pokemon. Whoa, look at all those luxury balls we just got. 30. That's crazy. And there's the champion. It's me. Yo, that was a sweet little bonus mission. Yo, if anyone is deciding to shiny hunt Froakie, I've decided that this is the best way to do it. You warp to zone 5, and you can see him sitting up there. So you don't even have to run in. You just warp to zone 5 over and over again. Did all of these battles count against the research? I hope so. I think so. 861 of 1,000. Alright, back to the task at hand. Oh, you got 3 shiny Froakies. I should have healed up first. Yo, is this the zone that I like? One of them is really good. Lucario can be physical or special attacker, but he's slightly higher special attacker. Okay. Just got shiny alpha Metachamp. That's my second shiny alpha. Yo, congrats, dude. That's sweet.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ooh, I think this is the zone that I like. Whoa. Just destroyed me. The Fable is fierce. That was close. Basically, you want to have a steel and fighting type move on Lucario always. I recommend Flash Cannon and Aura Sphere. You can use close combat and bullet punch if you want to run Lucario physically. Yeah, I find close combat is very strong, but it's not super quick. So that's kind of why I like the ice and the electric move there. But let's tune them up really quick. Okay, so Flash Cannon and Aura Sphere. Where's Flash Cannon? Flash Cannon, Steel. So we can get rid of Psychic. And then the other one is, so Aura Sphere was in my available moves. And Bullet Punch. Yo, let's try this out. Man, I can't type. It's okay. I know what you're saying. Let's try out this setup. Extreme Speed is also really good. Was that a move? These recharge pretty fast, so that's nice. Nice, okay. Yeah, we got spotted there. Yo, that's a sick beard. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, Bullet Punch is very fast. Colt says, I miss Vittoria and Cinnabuns. Yeah, where the heck are they? I saw Cinnabuns last night we were playing Animal Crossing. Maybe she'll come back when we start playing. Saturday, we'll get the word out, we'll tag them. Can't relate to these combos, I need them back. Got 17 shinies in your decks. I've got quite a few in my decks just from trading people. Bullet Punch is used to get quick KOs if they're becoming low HP. Okay. Yeah, where's V? I don't know. I haven't heard from her in a little while. She's still a member of the channel, so I would imagine she's around. Last time we had talked to her, she was quite busy with her friend had come to Canada for school, I think. So she was watching her cat. So she's got a couple kitties right now. She's very busy. You know how that is. We've got Maisie, the puppy at home. Very busy lifestyle. Extreme Speed does more damage, but it's a normal type move. Let me try it out. I like Bullet Punch because it's fast, but Extreme Speed sounds like it would also be a very fast move. Extreme Speed. It's a stronger move too. Yeah, let's try that. I think having a puppy is worse than having a baby. Yo, that's exactly what I was saying to Court. Puppy is busy. Ooh. Yeah, we like Extreme Speed. We're prepared for a baby after Maisie. Yeah, absolutely. Maisie's got this thing where whenever she goes outside, she likes to try to put rocks in her mouth. So we have to ensure that she's not swallowing these rocks. I'd rather change a diaper than take my puppy outside for a pee. Yeah, you're telling me Maisie likes to wake up at somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning and go outside for a quick pee. And winter is coming now. So here's me at 4 in the morning. Gotta put on sweatpants and an Udi. I'd rather do neither. Yo, that's fair, Baby Nelson, let's go. Yeah, maybe. 2026 Baby Nelson. We'll see. Baby cat is where it's at. We used to have a cat. He was kind of a jerk. He was a really good cat, actually, but he liked to chew wires. And like with the stream setup, we have a lot of wires. And they're a little bit harder to like barricade off. Like if you don't want the dog to get around something, you can like put up a gate or something. Cats can jump like freaking 3 or 4 times their height. Yeah, shiny hunting area 20 would be good because it's so big. You can just run around. Like if you do full laps and not catch or knock anything out, it'll despawn and respawn everything. My dog can jump 10 feet. Yo, you've seen our dogs though, Cole. They got those tiny little legs, and Nixon weighs like 80 pounds. He's really not going anywhere fast, which is good. Mine's a military dog, so she's loco. That's fair. It's funny though, like Basset Hounds were bred for hunting because they've got such good sniffers. So if you like shoot a duck or something in the thick brush, you can like send the dog in to go and fetch it for you. Something was lost along the way though, because like I find that Basset Hounds are like easily distracted. And because they have such good sniffers, they're like hyper fixated on things. If we sent Nixon into the bush, he'd never come back. Gotta go. It's becoming late here. Good luck on the stream and the charm. Thank you so much, Raph. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Probably got another 30 minutes myself. Got an early start tomorrow. No worries. No worries at all. I'm just gonna grind as much as I can tonight. I would love to get the charm tonight. Then the real game starts. What would I want for a shiny that I've got? I don't have any like really good shinies right now, so I could just give you one if you want. You definitely know the real game starts after your shiny charm. Oh yeah. Sableye is always, I find so difficult. It's always disappearing. There we go. I got an early school run, but other than that, I got a free day. Yo, that's very nice, Cold. I love that. I'm taking my car in tomorrow morning, and I've got the morning off, so I don't start work until 1 p.m. 1 till 4 is not bad. But tomorrow night, I'm on dog duty while Courtney plays volleyball. So no stream tomorrow night. And then Thursday is late stream. So normally we would stream like right now on Thursday, but Black Ops 7 drops at midnight. So we're gonna start playing that at midnight. Probably play for a couple of hours, and then Friday I'm off work as well for Black Ops 7. So we'll be playing that Friday. Saturday sounds like Animal Crossing, so that could be a lot of fun. And then no stream this Sunday. Remember that essay that I had? Yo, you said it didn't save. What happened with that? Yeah, I need to know. When's Thanksgiving? Ours in Canada already passed. Ours was in October. Yo, I could stream as a turkey. Oh no, you failed it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get through this night cycle and do as many battles as I can, and then I'll trade you. November 27th. What days does that fall on? Thursday. Oh yeah, we'll be streaming. Big old Thanksgiving stream. That sounds fun. Let's do a turkey mukbang. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm actually not a fan of turkey. I could destroy a whole ham though on the stream. I don't think it'll change my 98% too drastically. Yo, 98% is fantastic, dude. You should be proud of yourself. Oh yeah, American football is a big thing on Thanksgiving, that's right. Handball. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not a huge sports guy. I think if I had to pick a sport, it would be basketball. Like my hat is Toronto Raptors. Love some basketball. That being said, I've never been to a basketball game. I've gone to baseball games. I've seen quite a few baseball games live, actually. Would love to go and see a Raptors game. Football makes more sense for soccer. Should we start a petition? We'll swap the names. American football players play rugby. Yeah, rugby's a fun one. Yo, what's pickleball? I've been hearing so much about it. It's all the craze these days, eh? I don't know what it is or how to play though. Lacrosse is good. Yeah, I like lacrosse. Pickleball is weird tennis. Okay. That's a good, that gives me a good visual of what it is. Yeah, hockey's pretty good. The thing I don't like about hockey, which probably doesn't matter to anyone else on the planet, but you watch a full game and the score is like 2-3 when the game's over. I like basketball because it's like 85 to 110. I like to see that score rise. We got spotted here. Just mainly enjoy the fights. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting part, eh? Gloves off. Oh, I used to play Chow. I never liked the 2K games. Like, I played some of the NBA games on my PlayStation, but was it like NBA Live 2000 or whatever? Yeah, I didn't enjoy the 2Ks as much. Only play WWE 2K, but couldn't get into basketball. Not a big fan of sports games. I'll stick to Pokémon, Zelda, and only Wii Sports. Yeah, I feel you on that. It's been years since I played a sports video game. Yo, Cole, do you ever play Day of Reckoning on GameCube? I feel like we've talked about that before. I played an insane amount of that game. Wii Sports, Mike was a savage. Yo, that guy was just floating. Anyone else see that? Day of Reckoning was it was a wrestling game on GameCube. I think it was exclusive to GameCube. It was a ton of fun. RIP, your old TV got impaled by a Wii remote. Oh wait, I remember, it was me. Yo, that was a sweet game, actually. Had the Hell in a Cell, ladder matches. Yo, it really had everything. You could like choose what items you'd find under the ring. It's like chairs and like sledgehammers, the craziest things. I can safely say, Commander, I've never thrown a Wii remote. I'm not a big safety strap guy either on like my motion controllers. Oh my gosh, look at this. Matt comes in, makes an entrance. Yo, Kingdom Sanctuary, Jeffrey, Ruxy, Stanky Danky, that's a great name. Spencer Hefner, Silent, Tanjiro Edits, Shiny Storm, yo, W Matt, Esper Hernandez. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3. Matt with the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, all 10 worked. I love to see that it's working again. Yo, look at that. All these members popping up on stream now too. Matt says hello. Yo, what a heck of an entrance, dude. Let's get some love from Matt in the chat here. There's this one. And boom, 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 boom. If you're a member, there's 10 new members. If you're a member, drop that Matt emoji. Yeah, Sticks knows. Matt dropping the new Maisie emoji. Yo, that's wild. Yeah, chasing them slow as possible. It's kind of like Jason Voorhees or like you know, the slasher films. Who's the other one? Who's the other one that walks really slow? But it always gets the kill. That's what it would be like getting chased by like a police tractor. That's awesome. Now I'm drawing a blank. What other like villain doesn't run after their target? I feel like Ghostface runs. Leatherface definitely runs. Freddy Krueger doesn't really have to run. You get to when you're sleeping. Yo, huge W though, Matt. Thank you so much. What a friggin' entrance. That's wild. Yeah, throw up some fireworks actually about that. 10 members deserve some fireworks. I hear Maisie howling, and I can't tell if Court is howling back at her. Discord is definitely howling back at her. That's so funny. Probably gonna start the Nuzlocke tomorrow. Yo, that is such a wild challenge, Commander. Same with you guys who do like permadeath runs on Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Lamborghini makes a tractor. It does 40k. Yo, that's wild. Fast enough for the size. Could you imagine collecting your crops going 40 kilometers an hour? Hold on, I need to look this up. I'm gonna let these guys spot me because it's almost daybreak. Yo, new subscriber, thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the family. That's kind of overkill. Poor Simi Poor. Alright, Lamborghini R6.125. Oh, wow. That looks sick, actually. That almost looks like the tractor you would see in like a Halo game. if Halo did a crossover with like Farm Simulator. Okay, how are we doing on these? Oof. 106 to go. Yeah, I'm totally ready, Ender. Throw me a code, my dude. It's like a tractor Tesla. Yo, I was thinking that too. I really want to get a Tesla Cybertruck. I think they look so friggin' cool. Courtney is so against it. Jeremy Clarkson bought one for his farm TV show, Clarkson's Farm. That's just like a wild flex. Pull up in the Lambo. Jal, this is you? Oh, he was the host of Top Gear. Yes. Oh, I knew Jeremy Clarkson was a familiar name. The amount of like memes and stuff I've seen about Top Gear. Okay, what do I have that I can offer to Ender? I got a couple shinies. Not many. I've got one Skidoo. Do I have another one? Just want to make sure I've got duplicates. Skidoo. Litleo. Yeah, I've got duplicate Skidoo. Do you want Litleo or Skidoo? Because I should have... Yeah, I've got a shiny alpha Litleo. That one's for me. I'm going to keep that one. Bro got sacked for punching someone. Oh, punch was justified. Yo, it usually is. I'll take anything. Okay, Litleo, my friend. Oh, a Tyrant. That's so kind. Goodbye, Leo. Court, is Maisie still wearing her hoodie? Yeah, can you bring her over? Yeah, bring her around. Courtney got a hoodie for Maisie today.
Hold on, she's sleeping. It's a little messy. There she is. She's wearing her sweater.
Look at this. She's got a little hood. Oh, they can't see her down there.
Oh, I thought they might be able to.
She's got a little hood. So
She's got the hiccups.
put her hood up.
Where's the camera? There we go. There she is. She has a little sweater. It says Holly Jolly on the back.
Bless.
Yeah, she's a cutie. She's getting big.
Yeah, she is getting big. She's
No,
probably
but she is. She
probably doubled or tripled in size since we got her just a couple weeks ago. It's getting cold outside though.
yeah, I want her to freeze out there. Here.
All right. Do you want a skidoo as well? Of course you do. Who doesn't want a skidoo? If you're still here. If you're already gone, that's okay. Yo, she is a little cutie. Oh, another Tyrant. Heck yeah. Well, I'll make these trades all day. Once I get my shiny charm, I'm gonna start prepping to do shiny giveaways. So these are just kind of like spare shinies that I have right now that I'm not really worried about. But once I've got some good stuff, the juice, we'll do like random draws, raffles, giveaways, all that stuff. Tyrant. All right, that's all I got for now. Good trades, my friend. Yo, anytime, Ender. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Okay, let's heal up. Let's make it nighttime again. I'm not going to worry too much about the Infinity Royale battles. They're a little slower. And we only need 106 battles. I can't believe, Cold, I can't believe you haven't won a membership yet. That's so strange to me. You got it turned on, right? Guy's got a whole emoji, but he's not green. Something's wrong there, eh? I know it's definitely turned on, but it's okay. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I know. I just feel bad you can't use your emoji. We still have this, though. We can celebrate you other ways. Yo, maybe I'll throw a couple out there too. We'll see if I can. Oh, there's Nixon. Hi, buddy. He's a big guy. You can give my emoji slot to somebody else. I don't mind. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. Let me throw a couple out there and we'll see if we can get you. Test our luck. Who is gonna get it? Here comes 5. Oh, Javin, very cool. just think it's fair for everybody else. Yeah, that's true. Just jabbing? Yo, what? Only one? How does that make sense? Here comes one? No, I bought 5. They're gonna charge me for 5. Well, literally just one person. Something's wrong with that. That's so disappointing. So when that happens, there's like a period of time where someone can claim it. I think it's a couple of hours. YouTube right here. I know. It did it again, Cord. I gifted 5 and only one got it. Yeah, I don't know why I'd seen that. The alt got one. Yo, that's true. Kingdom Sanctuary's got one. Yeah, I'm glad all 10 of Matt's went through. The funny thing is, though, YouTube's gonna charge me for 5, but only one got it. Anyone watching, if you're subscribed and you have gifting turned on, you will receive a membership. There's 4 out there lingering. It's weird though, yeah, it is weird. And it's also frustrating because the more members we have, the more emojis we have access to. So after Matt's donation, we needed 10 more to get another emoji unlocked. So my 5 should have made it that we only need 5 more. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube shouldn't be allowed to do that. So if I gifted it and none were claimed, I would get a refund. But because one was claimed, they consider that a completed transaction. It only lets you do super chats. Are you on Apple sticks? I think if you're on like an iPhone, you can only do super chats. If you're on a computer, you can do scammed yourself. Yo, I did. I'd rather. Yo, Silence here. Silent got gifted. Congratulations. You're a member. Heyo. But yeah, scammed yourself. I would rather scam myself than scam you, Matt. I'm glad all 10 of yours went through. What is up, my peeps? Yo, I love that. Look at that green name. The crown next to your name. That's so nice. Yeah, on Apple devices, it now lets you buy membership, like if you don't have it, but it doesn't let you gift yet. So I'm sure that's coming. Welcome to the Motley Crew. Yo, that's nice, Claire. Well, keep an eye out, guys. Those other ones should be distributed, hopefully. If anyone joins who's not a member but has it turned on, they should get it. Almost at 2 boxes full of shiny alphas. Oh my gosh. That is wild, Silent. I am still grinding for the shiny charm, but we need less than 100 battles now, so it should happen soon for us. Zone 20, baby. Yo, Zone 20 has some great Pokemon in there, too. Why do I feel like Silent is Commander in disguise? I don't think so. But you never know. Commander's got a couple accounts now. Alright, it's about that time. Have a good rest of the stream. Until next time, see you later, chat. Good evening, all. Sticks out. Alright, Sticks, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the continued support as always. Appreciate you. Don't forget to do your pre-install for Black Ops 7. I'm not him. I'm Silent. Commander has 4 accounts. And counting. Someone else is Commander. Yeah, Commander's in the chat now. They're chatting. Yes, pre-install before bed. Amazing, Sticks. That's the way to do it. Yeah, just let it go and you can drift off to Slumberland. My bad. Yeah, what have we started for? I am Commander. Commander is me. The silence so close from now on. No, no. You drive the conversation, my dude. Touch the Lorax's trees and he will break your knees. Want to know all the shiny alphas I have so far? Yes, please. Make us all jealous. Making me blush, bro. Yo, Commander, you want to trade for something? I filled my decks. So... You're not looking for anything specific? Alpha, I have 2. Well, that's nice. What are you offering up? Oh my gosh. That Pokemon fell off the edge. Making wood bridges. What are you playing? Is that Animal Crossing? Are you asking me to trade, Silent, or are you wanting to trade with Ender? Oh yes, me. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, let me go to a trade here. Yo, I don't really have anything good to give in return. How's that? 258-74123. Making wood bridges IRL. That's wild. Keep your stuff. Oh, Silent. My heart. Okay, this is the code. I'm searching. Making physical bridges I can pick up. Oh wow, look at the, I'm just seeing all the little names passing by up there. That's crazy. Vanillux. That's crazy, dude. Look at all those shinies. My, it is silent. Almost 2 a.m. over there for cold. 8:48 for you. Same time for me, Commander. Dang. I have a spare ice cream. Ew, amazing. Let me throw up some fireworks for that. Look at that. Shiny Alpha ice cream cone. Yo, thank you so much. That's so kind. Oh no, you're not done. Sorry, dude. Let me go back in. I'll go back in, same code. So I take it you already have the shiny charm. I cannot wait to get mine. It's gonna be a game changer. Yo, Benji, you think we could fight? Winner gets one of the losers' better Pokemon? If it's a tie, we don't trade? Oh my goodness. That's a pretty crazy challenge. Winner gets a Pokemon. Like one of the better Pokemon. That's wild. Oh my goodness, a Malamar too. Yeah, I don't have anything good to trade. I feel bad. Still have more, just wait. That's crazy. Hell of a gamble. There's ones I'm just gonna transfer to BH. Shinies do count. Or would. Oh my gosh, look at that. Malamar. Yo, Silent, this is crazy, dude. Yo, new subscriber, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. They're all legit, bro. No bullshit genning over here. I see, like the original trainer is you, so I'm not too worried about that. Wow. That's wild, dude. BRB still lurking, just making pack lunches to save time in the morning. That's the play. That is 100% the play, Cold. Save yourself some time in the morning. Still have more also, or it doesn't matter. I feel bad. I don't want to steal all of your shinies. So Cold has entered lurk mode. Oh, there's trading bots that make people's original trainer auto. Oh, there's one you have like 5+ of. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, a bag on. Ender doesn't have much more time tonight. Okay, we might have to schedule a battle for sometime coming up, Ender. Because I do want to continue with my night battles here. I gotta get this shiny charm. I'm missing out. Man, in a dusk ball too. Look at that. Take good care of Bagon. I will. Oh my gosh, a Noibat for a Noibat. That's insane. I'm literally gonna put some of these in my party right now and start like leveling them up. Noibat is such a sweet shiny too. Wow, look at that. I've got a shiny Weedle. I think actually this is probably good for now. I hope I get to get one named after one. Yo, 100%. Let's do the Noibat. Yo, this is good for now though, Silent. I super appreciate you. I'm gonna back out here. So I'm going to move. You have more, you don't care. Oh, I'm sorry, Silent. I gotta get going on these night battles. My goal tonight is to get the shiny charm, but Noibat, let's change nickname. You can only change the Pokemon's nickname only once, so choose wisely. Oh, because it's not one that I caught? Is that new? Oh my gosh. I better not get a typo. Happy I can help, and that's true. When you get a Pokemon from a friend, you can't change their name. It said it's gonna let me do it once. Do we want it like that? Or yours is all capitals? Let's go all caps. Boom. Yo, that is sweet. That Noibat will forever be silent. Which is kind of cool because bats use sonar. So it's silent sonar. Okay, where are we at on these battles? Do you stream shorts and regular live? Yes, I do. So this stream right now, it's available like in mobile feed as well as full screen. I think you're watching in full screen, yeah. but I also stream like vertically for mobile users. I'm thinking about also streaming on like Twitch. It makes it so that you pop up on both, which isn't bad. That's actually smart. Yeah, so I get a lot of people like just scrolling through and they'll see the shorts feed, and then sometimes they'll stick around or move to the other stream. The shorts one, I don't get a lot of watch time, but it's good exposure. I was thinking about also streaming on Twitch. I'm partnered here on YouTube though, so I wouldn't be making any money or anything on Twitch, at least for a while. It's not all about money though, for sure. But it is like starting from scratch. Yo, So Cool says, don't forget to like. Also, slap that bell and listen for the oof. That is excellent advice. Oh, that's how you got introduced to us, was through shorts. So we do, like, that is why it's successful. It's good exposure. People find us more on the shorts than on the full screen stream. I definitely have more people like hanging out and chatting in the full screen stream now. But if you're like new-ish around here, Silent, welcome. We stream 4 nights a week. So I'm Benji from What We're Doing with Benji and Cord. Courtney is the better half of the channel, really. That's my wife. She normally would stream with us twice a week, like Thursday and Saturday. But we just got a new puppy, so she's been kind of on puppy duty, and I've been streaming more. But that'll change soon. We'll get Courtney back. Actually, we're going to be opening some Pokemon cards on the stream whenever Pokemon Center decides to send me them. But that new Phantasmal Flames set is dropping on Friday. Matt wants to see Puppy. Yo, Cord, if you're here, you're being summoned. You and Maisie. Missed when my dog was a puppy. Yeah, we've got 2 Basset Hounds. So we've got one, he's 7 years old. He's kind of a grumpy old man. And then we've got Maisie, who's like brand spanking new. She's a puppy. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding for sure. Yo, that's so nice. Always welcome here, Silent. It's a really good community. I truly believe this is like the best community on the internet. Alright, so I'm gonna go next stream. You can fight and trade. That sounds pretty good, Ender. I don't know if I want to get rid of anything like super good though. I've got emotional attachment to some of these Pokemon. Ender, only rule. Ooh, I'm excited. What's coming? Only rule is any shiny I gave him, you can't have. That's a good rule, yeah. These are keepsakes. I may also be kind of selective with what I give away, so keep that in mind. These Pokemon are my children. Let's do some evolving here. Our green bag on. Fun fact, people in Japan take the code of their Pokemon seriously and see it as a real thing. Yo, I believe that. Oh man, that's so sweet. Let's pull Silent out of the ball here for a minute. Oh man. That is awesome. It's a great shiny. Thank you so much, Silent. I really appreciate it. They also have various types of Pokemon themed arenas. Some of their theme parks too are like crazy, eh? The Pokemon themed theme parks. And sheesh, you're the best. No, you are. Thank you so much. Yo, my brother Chillwave is planning a trip to Japan at some point. I love the Japanese, but man, they are so serious. Yeah, they definitely are serious. I would love to go to Japan and just like eat, just friggin' eat, man. Japanese like sweets and candies, chocolate bars. The chip flavors are totally out of control. Ramen, sushi. Oof. I asked this the other night in a stream, but if you could only like for the rest of your life, if you could only eat one like culture's cuisine, what would it be? Japanese would be up there for sure. I still think Italian food though. That's where I would go to. Pasta, pizza. Couldn't live without it. Asian cuisine in general is really nice. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that Garbodor played itself. I did bounce, did not take on any damage from that explosion. Get him, Clifford. That's right, this is the one that Matt named. Spanish food like Mexican, Puerto Rican food, they also have nice taste. That's what my brother Chillwake said. He would go Mexican food, like Spanish food. Should you post a video of your setup with the little Zelda Christmas tree? 100%. I'd love to see that. I think, so like recently I put up like the soundproof paneling behind my monitor here. I think I want to get one of those like neon signs that have my YouTube handle on it. I think I'm gonna order one. You can get them custom on Etsy. Cold says English food. That's what Matt said too. Matt said he would do like Canadian food. So I guess that's good. You guys live where the food's the best for you. English food though, like bangers, bangers and mash, beans and toast. Sausage rolls. Yo, fish and chips, very nice. We went to a restaurant the other night. We went to a steakhouse, and I ordered fish and chips, and Cole thought I was crazy. Oh, you got one of those, Coles? One of those, like, neon YouTube signs? Yeah, I think I can get one. I want it, like, it's obviously custom because they have to put your YouTube handle on it. So I want to order it soon before like the Christmas rush because everything's going to be delayed. Fish, steak, nothing wrong with that. Yo, we did some really nice pork chops last night on the barbecue. I'm trying to barbecue right now before the snow comes. We're gonna get snow like any day now. Have you tried Brazilian steakhouse before, like Fogo de Chao? I have not. Man, when I tell you it's really good, I mean it. Oof. New day is dawning. I'm just gonna let them start this battle. I wanted her to spot me. Yo, I gotta Google this. Oh, there's one in Toronto. Fogo de Chao. Oh, wow, look at that. That looks crazy good. Y'all are making me hungry, family. Okay, where are we at on this research? They're a really well-known franchise. Yo, that's worth a trip to Toronto for me. I would definitely go and do that. 9:22. Okay, let's jump straight back into nighttime. Less than 80 battles. Gonna pop down the cafe and get me a full English breakfast in the morning. So what's a full English breakfast? What does that entail? We've got this thing we do here in Canada. I'm sure it's done elsewhere, but it's breakfast poutine. And let me tell you, that is something. That's quite the breakfast. It's like hash browns and potatoes. And some poached eggs, usually like 2 or 3 poached eggs, and then there's some kind of meat in there, like bacon or Canadian bacon. And instead of gravy, it's hollandaise sauce. Full English is sausage, egg, black pudding, and beans with toast. What the heck is black pudding? What is that? I'm Googling it. It's a type of blood sausage made from pork or beef, animal fat, cereal filler like oatmeal or barley mixed with spices. I don't know, dude. I've never tried that. I'd be open to try. You don't want to know, yeah. Do you mean back bacon or sliced ham when you say Canadian bacon? I mean back bacon. Never sliced ham. Yo, Silent knows about poutine, eh? Or poutine, depending on where you live. For those who know poutine, shredded cheese or curds? There's only one right answer. Yo, female bacon. Yeah, that's it, Matt. That's the stuff. Yeah, we get a nice little breakfast poutine. And that's like my perfect breakfast. Anything with hollandaise sauce. Have my poutine Vladimir style. What does that mean? Vladimir Putin? I don't think he's having it the same way we are. Americans have been tricked into thinking Canadian bacon is sliced ham. Oh, it's, yeah, wildly different. Extremely different. When we were coming back from Mexico, we got some breakfast sandwiches in the Vladimir Putin joke. I like that. We got some breakfast sandwiches in the airport in Mexico. Of all places, Guy Fieri's Flavor Town. And I'm pretty sure the Canadian bacon was just regular ham, which is offensive. You'd say your bacon is more like ham than Canadian bacon? Like your normal, just regular bacon? Commander's never heard of Canadian bacon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so normal bacon, in my opinion, is better. We also have that. It's like an option. You want bacon or Canadian bacon? So like, Cold, if you get like a bacon cheeseburger, is that just a piece of ham? Like a slice of ham? It's hard to explain now that I think about it. But like we've got regular bacon. And regular bacon is definitely more common. Like if you get a bacon cheeseburger at like McDonald's or something, like it's like pieces of bacon. But Canadian bacon is kind of exclusively a breakfast thing. I could be wrong on that, but I've never seen it offered up anywhere other than breakfast. That's really interesting, Cole. It's thin and not crispy at all. Interesting. Chewy ham. Oh no. Oh, that makes me sad, Cold. Like, if you just Google the word bacon, it doesn't look like that? One sec, okay. Yo, I'm curious. I'm on the edge of my seat now. Because, like, that is what... Like, that is the bacon we would get on, like, a cheeseburger. Or, like, if you do, like, a chicken Caesar salad, it's usually got, like, bacon crumble in it. Where they, like... Because it's so crispy, you can, like, break it up. And then P-mail bacon. I'll spell that for you. It looks like that, but ours looks less cooked. Okay. I accept that. And then P-mail bacon. Make sure I'm spelling that right. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would not have spelled that right. That's Canadian bacon. I love chewy bacon. Oh, spotted. Yeah, so female bacon would be like pretty much exclusively to breakfast. And it's kind of an option, like you want regular bacon or female bacon. You wouldn't get both, usually. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. Oh, you'd get both, Matt. Big spender. Yo, Commander's dropping those links. Let me drop a link. Put that in my basket any day. Oh, that's so wild. So I'd like to try a proper English breakfast one day. Court really wants to go. She wants to do like a Euro trip. I think she wants to go to London and then like train to Amsterdam. I'll pass on the blood sausage though. Yo, I would try it. I'll try anything. Can I recommend Scotland or Wales instead of London? Yo, she wants to see Big Ben. It's gonna taste like iron. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like liver. I'm not a fan of liver because it tastes like metal. Like putting a roll of pennies in your mouth. That's what you want to do is London and Amsterdam, eh? Wales and Scotland, though, that would be very cool. Go see some castles, Cora. And we know a guy in Wales. We could have like a personal tour guide. Whoops, I just attacked him with an attack that does 0 damage. Any type of Euro trip, yeah, I'm with you though, Court. It would be a lot of fun. You're not gonna love that flight though, it's a long flight. Do you remember Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon? I sure do. See, I changed all of my moves and now I only have one that attacks Sableye. That's a problem. I'll be a good tour guide, I think. Yo, 100%, I guarantee it. I remember, Commander. I remember. Yeah, I think we might try to go next year, Colt. We did Mexico this year. Next year we'll probably do something more touristy. Not a ton of battles here. I'm gonna go to a different zone. I still find it funny that most Americans think our flag is from Game of Thrones. Yo, you guys probably have one of the coolest flags. Just putting that out there. Speaking of flags and stuff, today's Remembrance Day. A lot of people have the day off for Remembrance Day. Courtney had the day off today. Yo, look at that. What a combo. Wales and Canada, united. I did not have the day off. I observed a moment of silence in my office. I forgot to remember, yo, it's never too late. Or it might be for you, actually. It's past midnight. It's still only 9:30 for me. I forgot to remember. That's so wild. Yo, Court, if you're still listening, next time you bring Maisie outside, Matt wants to see her. Matt requested to see Puppy earlier. You guys would have hella jet lag in the UK. Yeah, it's really like, it's an adjustment for the first couple of days, usually. I find it affects me more coming home. I feel like I knew that, Matt, that you're half Scottish. Yeah, because I find when you get there, you're like so busy and then you've got to go and do things and see things, so you don't really have time to be tired. But once you come back, the jet lag is super real. Like, I think when we went to California, was it 3 or 4 hours difference? So it's kind of similar. I went to China, and that was a 12-hour difference. That was excessive. That one I was tired both ways. Cold is Welsh, German, and Irish, but sadly no Scottish. I am Canadian, like French Canadian, and Aboriginal, like Native American, and I got a little Norwegian in there, I think. Like Viking, I got some Viking blood. My dad's side is from there, and my mom's is England. How'd you guys end up here? I bet you're like like your lineage, your family tree would be like super interesting to learn about. I recently applied for like First Nation status, and that was really interesting to like learn about my heritage and lineage and all that. Yeah, what Benji said. So how'd you get up to Canada, bro? They came over in the late 1800s. Yeah, so you've been here for a minute. Some earlier. Yeah, I don't know when, like, I think most of my family tree's been here for a long time, but obviously the French Canadians would have come here at some point. Probably on a boat. I would imagine. Oh, you got a month of Ancestry website and went to work. Yo, I thought about doing something like that. Luckily for me, like when I was applying for my First Nations status, somebody else in my family, like my dad's cousin, had done all of the work and applied for it. And then because my dad got his status card, I was able to get mine. So I really didn't like have to look too far into anything other than like who in my family had that lineage and who was like confirmed. But yeah, super interesting stuff. Do it anyways. Yeah, I should sit down with my brother because he's like really looked into it. Like he knows quite a bit of this stuff. Actually, I think his mother-in-law took an interest and looked up like a lot of our stuff. So I think he's got like a whole book on it. Oh, you can still mess with it, you just can't see the hints if you don't pay. That's how they get you. Yo, Matt, I don't know if you were around earlier, but I started watching a new show that I will recommend to you as well. It's called The Office Movers, and it's about literally a moving company. They move people in and out of offices, but it's super funny, and it's set in Toronto, so they make fun of like Brampton and stuff quite a bit. I want to say I have Viking in me, but I'd be lying. Yeah, I'm not fully confident that I have Viking in me, but it's something that I've always been told. So we kind of just go with it. That's why we've got like the little red in the beard. Who knows though, honestly. I just don't want the app to tell me I have English blood, because you. Oh no. It's the fear, right? I was gonna try and get one more battle in quick. Okay, let's see where we're at. We've got to be getting so close. We've had a rivalry with England for years. Oh my goodness. I feel like I knew that actually. Alright, Sheldon's evolving. Yo, I can't believe YouTube did me so dirty when he gave away one of the 5 memberships I bought. Yo, green and orange, looking like Master Chief. $50 battles. 5-0. We can do this. Can you go to the bank and cancel it? Can I go to the bank and cancel it? What did I say that prompted that? I'm tired and running off minimal sleep. Oh, about the membership not going through. Yo, that makes perfect sense. Okay. No, I won't do that. The 1 out of 5 one. Yeah, I won't do that. I would worry that if I did like a chargeback, like to dispute the charge or whatever, I would worry that it would put like a hold or whatever so that I wouldn't be able to buy anything in the future. Like if YouTube was like flagged my credit card kind of thing, and then I couldn't buy memberships or super chats on like other people's streams. Because I do buy super chats on like Chillro's stream. And like, it sucks that the memberships didn't get given out because that's really what I want. But worst case scenario, like the money that I spent on it, it's coming back to me eventually. Because YouTube pays out once a month. So it could be worse. Okay, 48 battles to go. Seven battles to go. Yo, Commander, dropping those links.
Hey,
48? Hell no. It was 1,000. When I started, I had to do 1,000 battles. I've been plugging away at this for a couple of days now. Bro, I know. It's worth it though. Alright, 46 to go. We're getting there. I could never. Yo, it's honestly, it's a grind. For somebody who doesn't know about Pokemon, what that's doing is once we get the 1,000 battles, we get this thing called the Shiny Charm, and this makes it like 4 times more likely that you'll encounter a shiny Pokemon. And if you don't know what a shiny Pokemon is, this is one here, like Clifford or Gyarados. Shiny just means it's a different color, so red is like rare. Normally it's blue. So it's really just bragging rights. Like, it doesn't make it stronger or anything like that, it's just, it's a rare color. But that makes it more valuable. Commander is a shiny hunter in other games. This game is too limited for you to hunt in. Really, you think so, Commander? I think this is probably one of the easiest games to hunt shiny Pokemon in. Especially once the DLC comes out. I think those like Shattered Dimensions things are going to be pretty wild for hunting Pokemon. Oh, you need a challenge, so it's less challenging because there's so many Pokemon. I found Legends Arceus was like that as well, where it was definitely easier to hunt Pokemon. So you're at 300 battles, so you still have, like, you have 300 left. Or you still need 700 battles. This guy's gonna spot us. No, 300 total. Oof. Yeah, so you've still got a lot of work ahead of you. I find it's daunting when you look at it like that, to do so many battles. But yeah, I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I've got quite a few shinies in Violet as well. I think I've got more in Sword and Shield. Because I've got a God Egg in one of the daycares. So I can clone Pokemon. So me and my buddy Jeff were like trading Pokemon back and forth. Like if he got a shiny, he'd send it my way and I'd clone it. Or he also has a God Egg. $768 overall. Oof. I know the exact number. Yo, we should do a tour of my Pokemon home at some point. I've got some pretty wild stuff in there. I need to, honestly, I pay for the subscription for Pokemon Home, so I've got like thousands of Pokemon in there probably. But I need to like sit down and organize it because it's so unorganized. Pride and Joy is the shiny Rayquaza named Razor. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, where is all the battles at? There's one. I hate when I do an attack that isn't going to do any damage. like I just did. You have a house in this game? No, so in this game we live in a hotel, but Pokemon Home is like, it's like a storage system. So you pay a subscription and you can like move Pokemon from your game to this storage system, and then you can move them to other games. Like even Pokemon Go on your phone, you can send them to Pokemon Home, is what it's called. So you can store like literally thousands of Pokemon there. I think it's like $25 a year or something like that in Canada. But I pay it because I've had Pokemon in there for years that if I didn't have the storage, I would lose them. Yo, Pokemon is definitely like a money grab. They're always making money somewhere. Yo, 25 less sweet. It's good though. Yo, these Sableyes are brutal. They used to have this other system for it called Pokemon Bank, but that was only for like Game Boy games. So you could transfer your Pokemon from your Game Boy to Pokemon Bank and store them there. And it also cost money. I think it was only like $5 or something a year. But then when they started coming out with the Switch games, they redesigned the app and made it more money. You can get a quarter of smoke for that for $25. Yeah, but it's $25 for the year. That queue's not gonna last you that long. I thought that was also for the 3DS. Pokemon Bank? Yeah. They shut down Bank though, so there was like a period of time where they were telling you to move your stuff from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. And then they turned off the lights in the bank. Two days and gone. The other cool thing about Pokemon Home, which you could also do in Bank, I'm pretty sure, but if there's a specific Pokemon that you want, you can like offer up a trade. So if you have like, say a Charizard and you put it in the bank and you can say like, I'm offering it up for Blastoise, then somebody who has Blastoise can trade you for your Charizard. Even when you're not there. So you could just like, you can just put it in and then check back like a week later and you should have what you were looking for. RIP Bank and the 500 shinies you lost. Oh no. You were on a trip and couldn't transfer. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, even your shiny Litten from Sun will be missed. Yo, how did you get that? Did you like reset your game over and over again until you started with a shiny? That is extreme, dude. That's patience and dedication. Oh my gosh, Commander, that's so wild, dude. Okay, so if I get to 25, then I know I only have 25 left to go. Oh, that's insane. We were mid-attack. She played us. Oh, look at our Salamence. 6-7, level 6-7. Your first shiny ever was a shiny Arcanine? I have no idea what my first shiny would have been. You're too old to say that, Benji. Just stick with 67, you know? That's too funny. It was a Growlithe, but you evolved it. I have no idea what my first shiny would have been. It definitely, like, wasn't something that I caught myself. It would have been something traded to me. Through probably, like, mystery trade or something like that. I don't think I ever encountered a shiny... Is that a reference to the 6-7 meme? Yeah, it was. I don't think I ever caught a shiny Pokemon or encountered one on any of the Game Boy games. Which is kind of crazy to say. So I think... Yeah, jeez. Maybe Pokemon Go? Is that crazy? Pokemon Go is where I first started hunting shiny Pokemon. I named it Scam Coin. So I'm usually like pretty good with like memes and like internet language. I understand it. I appreciate it. I feel like 6-7 I do not know. I don't know what that is. Somebody told me it was like the new 69. Commander says it's not. Same, what is it? Yeah, maybe nobody knows. I thought it was 69. Somebody told me that and I believed them. But I get all of the other lingo You know, Skibbity, Riz, Ohio, Mogging, Mewing. I understand it all. I appreciate it. It's got its place. 6-7 really does not make a lot. There's a 12-year-old at a basketball game that started. Interesting. Matt says Ohio's a state. Ohio's a state of mind, Matt. What are you on about? Yo, Ohio's a state of mind. That's the quote of the night. Six, 7. Yo, when we had to take Maisie to the emergency vet, they were telling us when to give her meds. They were like, okay, so she's got her meds now, so don't give her meds tomorrow, but the day after that, whenever you wake up, 6 or 7, give her the meds. And I was like, I know that this is a very serious time, but I'm going to laugh. I need to retire. You're only as old as you feel, Matt. Okay, 26 more battles total. I can't believe we're actually gonna get there. This is crazy. What an absolute journey this has been. Five more total. $24 to go. Dang, 977, that's crazy. See if we can get one more in before night ends. Nice. can do it. There we go. Yo, Thunder's in the chat.
Release the secret weapon!
Oh, playing a little Fortnite. Are you winning, son? Battles to go. Ain't had to win in a few hours. Money to go. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if they're dropping another section of the Battle Pass tomorrow, everybody's geared up and they're ready for it. Oh, they already dropped it? Say what? Yo, I'm getting so hyped for Black Ops 7. I hope the zombies is like fantastic. They're really relying on nostalgia, which is good for me because I prefer the old zombies than the new zombies. There's a new cursed mode to zombies where like all of the mechanics are kind of like the OG zombies. You spawn in with a pistol. That's the old point system. That is very exciting to me. It's supposed to be more challenging, but I think people have just gotten too soft when it comes to zombies. It's too easy now. What's Blitz? Blitz on Fortnite? I don't know that. Mortal Kombat Fighting Hands and Blitz. Oh, it's 30 people instead of 100. Oh, that's sick. Kind of like casual on Warzone. They just added this new like, casual mode where there's less teams, but there's a ton of bots, and it's on the smaller map. Yeah, so it would be like on Alcatraz Island, Rebuilt Island. Cash is pretty fun. So you like work through all the bots, and then sometimes it's a real player, and it's like very stressful. I found Fortnite was like that a little bit too. There was more NPCs than I thought there would be. Like, for example, Mr. Burns' hounds were dudes with guns. Yo, what a killer beard this guy's got. That's also a really cool function if it's got different weapons. So you kind of get used to like what it's got, and then it'll switch it up. "15 battles to go." That's the end of this night cycle. So once I get these battles done, there's still some Pokemon I need to catch. Like I need to catch like 50 of each type. But I'm done quite a few of them. Yeah, so like I only need 11 more fighting type. Some of them there's still more to get. Rock type, ghost type I need more of. Dragon type, steel type. But that's much easier than the battles. 15 battles to go. So I think I will finish this tonight. We're gonna get the 15 battles out of the way. Oops, I just threw a ball away. And then all we'll have to do is catch those Pokemon. It'll be super quick, super fast. And then we'll start shiny hunting. So next stream, we're gonna be shiny hunting. That's very exciting. Yo, I wonder, is anyone going to be around for the Black Ops 7 stream? Starting that, like, Thursday night? That's going to be late for you, Cold, so I don't blame you if you're not there. What time? So, it drops at midnight. So, Thursday night, Friday morning, I'm not really sure how that works. But I'm going to start playing the game as soon as it drops. Kind of like what I did with Silent Hill F. And then I took Friday off. So I'm off all day Friday. So I'm going to try to stream quite a bit during the day as well. Depending on if I'm muted in work early, to be honest. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, if you got an early morning, get those Z's. But I don't think I'm going to do like a 24-hour stream. It's way too hard to do that right now with Maisie the puppy. That would leave a lot on court. Also, I don't think Call of Duty is really the best game for a 24-hour stream. Like last time, when Black Ops 6 came out, we did a 24-hour stream. I sat in this chair for 24 hours, and we gained like 100 hours of watch time. But now, depending on the game, sometimes I hit that in like 3 hours of streaming. We'll have like over 100 hours of watch time. We had a Pokemon stream last week or the week before that had over 400 hours of watch time, and I was only here for like 3 or 4 hours. So I think Call of Duty is like oversaturated. There's so many people playing it that it's like very big competition. A donut storm happened on top of me. Now I want donuts. Oh no, the wilted rose. Yo, maybe we'll do a 24-hour Animal Crossing stream when the new content drops. I feel like that would be more successful than a 24-hour Call of Duty stream. Yo, Thunder likes that. Eight kills, 8 people left. Yo, Thunder's going for that victory royale. Okay, 10 more battles. We've never been closer to the shiny charm. There's 2 battles right there. Gold says 1 guy left. Yo, double victory royales here. Back-to-back wins. Yo, chasing a guy. That's so funny. Cold. Second place. Still pretty damn good. More left. Alright, Thunder, let's go. You're our only hope now. Just kidding. You got this, dude. You had Scorpion hands, you had Sub-Zero hands. I was wondering how that worked. So you pick up the hands of the character and you get their powers. That's pretty cool. And get thrown with those Master Balls. The Sub-Zero one can glitch sometimes. That's pretty wild though. The collabs that Fortnite has are unreal. I saw there's a Stranger Things event coming soon. When you use his slide effect, it can glitch you froze for a few seconds, which is bad when somebody is shooting at you. Oh, 100%. But you can also like freeze your enemies. That's pretty cool. And then I guess Scorpion would throw fire. Can he do the like the hook? Like, get over here. Thunder, you got this. No pressure, but there's a lot riding on this, Thunder. Okay, 4 more battles. He has the hook and it's OP as hell. Oh man, that's so sick. 4 more battles. This 1,000 battle challenge is excessive. A lot of work. In previous games, you get the shiny charm just for completing the Pokédex. Thunder says, crown win, yo, W. W Thunder, let's go. All those W's. Okay, 3 more battles. I can't even believe it. Last one was a bot. That's crazy. That means the bot probably took somebody else out before the end of the game. That's wild, dude. Love it when the lady's a bot. Two more battles. 2 hours later. Literally though.
2 hours later.
Love it when the last is a bot. Yo, a lady bot would be alright too. The future is now. Okay, this is it. Last battle, straight ahead. Sometimes most girl gamers I play with on Fortnite kick my ass. Yeah, that tends to happen as well. Highly skilled. You guys, 15, that's it. That's 1,000 battles. There it is. Oh. So we just got the Master Ball. Let's look at that. As promised, a Master Ball for you. Nice work reaching research level 49. Next up is the Shiny Charm. Having one of these mysterious charms makes it more likely you'll run into shiny Pokemon. So, battle's done. This is it now. We just have to catch like 50 of each type of Pokemon. This is very quick. This will take no time at all. That's so exciting. My name's Jeff. The Crack Fox has made an appearance. Like to do some shopping, we'll buy. Let's go wild here. 100 Ultra Balls. 100 Great Balls. 100 regular balls. Look at all that money we have. Let's grab another 100 ultras. Because why not, right? And let's heal up our Pokemon as well. So catch everything you see, pretty much. Some things we've already done, like we've done the fire types, flying types, electric. I think bug type is done, so we have to do poison type. But we can be kind of selective and we'll like go from zone to zone. You should bring him back on the stream one day. Yo, people loved him, eh? Everyone was saying he was so handsome. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yo, he's very big into Pokemon. We should do some kind of Pokemon collab, me and him. That would be a lot of fun. We'll bring him back, Cold. We will absolutely bring him back. Alright, I'm saving a second time. I do not want to do those battles again. Bro is cool, to be honest. Yeah, we love Jeff. Longtime friend. Alright, guys. Thunder says it's in Discord. Pick the skin I wear. Okay, let me do this and then I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna work tomorrow. Oh wow, I'm just seeing Styx's Switch too. That's sick. Very nice Switch. Wow, look at all these skins, dude. Tuna fish. Yo, I would be playing as Morty all the time. Morty skin is sick. Morty or Spider-Man? Some DC, Star Wars, Marvel. Yeah, my vote is Morty. That's so cool, dude. Morty. Alright guys. That is gonna be it for tonight. We did it. We did the 1,000 battles. I'll never battle again. He has way more skins than me. Yo, it's very impressive. Yo, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for hanging out tonight, helping me get through these battles. We did it together. It was a labor of love, really. Big thanks to our new subscribers. I think we gained like 7 tonight, so welcome to the family. As well as huge shout out to Matt. Throw up some love for Matt here for gifting those memberships. Super appreciate it. And I gifted 5, only 1 was assigned, so hopefully those other 4 somebody will claim them in the next little while. But yeah, this was a ton of fun. So next stream is going to be Thursday night, late stream. Soon as Black Ops 7 drops, we're all going to jump into Ashes of the Damned, the new zombies map together. Should be a lot of fun. Thunder says, wee woo, that's the sound of the police. Have a good one all. Happy streaming. Thunder says it's at 12. Yeah, so Thursday night at 12, we're going to start playing as soon as the game is like live for everyone. And we'll play for a couple of hours, and then I'll be back on Friday to play some more. And we're going to stream Animal Crossing on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. We love Animal Crossing on the channel here. The big updates coming, so we got to get ready for that. No stream on Sunday this week, so I'm doing a bonus stream on Friday because Courtney and I have things to do on Sunday. Sorry I won't be there way past my bedtime and I have school. If you're live when I wake up, I'll pop in. Sounds good, Thunder. If not, we'll probably catch you on Friday. We're going to do a bonus stream. All right, guys, I hope everybody has a great night. Tuesday is behind us. Tomorrow is Wednesday. They call it Hump Day. We're halfway there. We're over the hump. All right, guys, we'll see you Thursday. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Is it AM or PM? Midnight is AM. 12 AM. Nasty. All right, y'all. Bye. Bye. We'll see you Thursday. Okay. Peace.